Hi guys! So you've probably already watched all three of the how-to videos. Next I decided that I was going to give something a little bit extra. This is called the pizzazz of your monologue. You don't just have to do this with just you. I'm not talking about another person. I'm talking about props, costumes, objects, lighting, sound. You can have all of those things included in your monologue as long as you clear it with the teacher first. Some things I've done in the past and some things I've seen in the past are what I'm going to go over. This is just a little something extra to make your monologue more special, more memorable, and potentially give you a higher grade. So, some things I've seen in the past are costumes, photos, makeup. I've seen makeup. And props, like chairs and stuff. I've also used props in my past monologues, like for instance, for one of the monologues I dedicated to someone that passed away, and so I brought a rose with me in order to give the rose to that person figuratively in my monologue, and it kind of added a little extra emotion to the whole entire thing. Another thing that I've done is I've used lighting. So a lot of you probably don't know by now because a lot of you haven't ever been in a class with me, because I think last year was about where a lot of them left. But for those of you who know me, I used to be the lighting tech for this class, and so I love lighting, and lighting can say everything. For me, I used lighting to set the tone of a lot of my monologues, where the tone needed a little bit more push, a little bit more emphasis, because I wasn't getting it through how I wanted it to be portrayed. And use your light tech as much as you can, although sometimes they don't want you to use them. But for lighting, you can change the colors of the sides or anything. You can't have no lighting though. Does not work for monologues. You gotta see your face, your beautiful, pretty face. And however, for anything else, like changing the background to red because you're upset about something and you're angry, or changing the background to like a blue because you're sad or something, or making it so there is a spotlight kind of in the center, your lighting tech should know how to do this. If not, I'm sure your teacher will ask me to help teach that again. But pretty much just have fun with the lighting. Some things are not possible on lights though. Do not expect miracles from your light tech. Just speaking from experience. Lights only do so much. The rest is on you. If you add pizzazz and props, costumes, makeup, everything you can imagine, and you clear it with your teacher, I am absolutely positive that your monologue will be memorable. Because a lot of people don't add in props or anything, and they just rely on themselves. Which you should be relying on yourself. The prop is not going to do the monologue for you. The lighting is not going to make the emotion for you. You gotta work with it. But it can give your monologue the little extra push that it needs. And I hope this helped. And I can't wait to either hear all your monologues or hear how they went. Have a good time and see ya!